all wondered what it would be like to quit our jobs and just travel the world. Or maybe what it would be like to switch to a work-from-home job that allows you to work from the beach, or the mountains, or a country all the way across the globe. By becoming a blogger, living such a life would not only be possible, but also something you could afford. Some people love writing. You may be one of them. And if you do, why not think about doing something you love all the time? Writing as a full-time job even. Hello hustlers, welcome back to another video of Just Hustle. Today we're going to share 10 steps that will help you on your journey to make good money through blogging. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to get an update every time we drop a new video. So, let's dive in and learn how we can make some money. Blogging initially started as something people would do on the side or as a hobby. Today, a blogger can make anywhere between $1,000 to $2 million a year through blogging. Sounds crazy, right? Who needs a boring 9-to-5 job anymore? To get started, the first thing you need to do is to create your own blog. There are multiple websites that allow you to create a blog for free, like Blogger, WordPress, Wix, or Weebly. At the beginning, you're making a couple of $100 a month. Implement the right strategies and you'll be rising up faster than you could ever imagine. Step 1. Select your niche. Making money from a blog requires you to generate traffic to your blog. It's like being famous on YouTube or Instagram. The more followers and the more views, the more money you can make. For that to happen, you have to select one overarching theme and focus on it. That way, all your research and conversations are limited to one field. This doesn't just make your life easier and more streamlined, but also targets a select group of people. It's always best to select something you're passionate about because you're going to be dedicating a lot of time to it. At the same time, make sure it's something people would like to read about because that's how you make money. How do you know if your niche is profitable? Simple. Consider the sale opportunities in that particular industry and you're good to go. Usually blogs about lifestyle, fashion, business and investments, health and food tend to do really well. So, take your pick. Step 2. Take your content to the next level. It isn't just about writing content. You need to also have a strategy and treat your blog like a small business of sorts. It requires planning and research, and then you get into writing. Try to figure out what people in that industry would like to read about. What are the common problems and how you could provide solutions. You'll see people flock to your blog. Another way to get people's attention is by choosing the right keywords, especially in your headline. Search for those that have a high search rate. This helps you narrow down topics to write about as well. Make sure to post consistently because we're in a fast-paced world with a short attention span and memory. You need to share content at least 3 to 4 times a week. This helps drive in traffic organically. Pro tip: schedule your posts as soon as you're done writing. That way you have a proper schedule for when they go up and remain consistent. Another way to help scale up and make a good buck is by distributing the workload. It may seem fairly simple right now, but the workload can get slightly overwhelming once you start. Outsource content creation if needed, or open up your blog for other bloggers to publish their content. Step 3. Get some street cred. Building an online presence is important, yes. However, along with this, you need to make sure to build a reputation as well. Sure, the content on your page may speak volumes, but in order to build a rep, you need to venture out a little bit. Try guest blogging. You can do this by reaching out to online publications in your field and pitching out some of your ideas. You can either shoot these publications or editors an email, or reach out to them on LinkedIn or maybe even Twitter. As you build your rep, publications might just offer you money to write for them every now and then. You can also try and collaborate with other more established bloggers. You can either conduct an interview with them or just promote their work as well, and they might eventually do the same. Step 4. Promotions. Marketing your blog is as important as writing content for it. It's what helps bring people to your blog and eventually money to your pockets. This is something you need to stick to for as long as you are running your blog. One simple step is by optimizing for SEO. You want to be one of the first sites that show up on a Google search. As we mentioned earlier, keywords in your headline are very essential. Make your blog informative and aesthetic, as it is what's going to help pay the bills at the end of the day. If you're a beginner, tools like Google Keyword Planner and SEMrush will definitely come in handy. Social media is a great place to market your content. Don't just share the link in the bio of your personal account, but create a separate page for your blog itself. You need to stay equally active there. Get creative using Pinterest and Canva and share creatives for each blog post that are linked to the blog. You can do this on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and you've covered most bases. You can also make it engaging so people know they're talking to a person and not a brand. Step 5. Advertising. This is the most common and easy way to make money off any website at the internet. One way you can go about it is by adding Google AdSense ads to your blog. This way you dedicate specific ad spaces that don't take attention away from your content. Every time the ad is viewed or clicked, you get paid. Pretty simple, isn't it? But hey, this goes hand in hand with the quality of your content, so keep in mind that quality is always top priority. Step 6. Exclusive paid subscription content. Once you start making a name for yourself, you're going to have a few loyal fans. You can offer different paid subscription plans that your regulars would probably love to sign up for. You can have exclusive content that only these subscribers get a chance to view. You can make it more tempting by offering freebies along with the subscription and even create sneak peeks to these exclusive contents that make it more tempting than it already is. If you can provide videos, webinars, and other downloadable resources, then nothing like it. The more content you're able to churn out, the more you have to offer, and the more likely it is that people will subscribe. Step 7. Selling merch. If you aren't just writing but also willing to sell products, then you would be able to sell directly through your website. If you have a few catchphrases or taglines that gain popularity, then make your own merch. That works too. Remember, you don't always have to sell physical items. You can sell digital items too. These would sell equally well, if not, better. Especially if your blog is related to gaming in any way. This would be the ideal option. You can also promote ebooks and other branded products on your website. That might be easier than creating your own line of products. Step 8. Affiliate marketing. This helps in literally every field, doesn't it? That's because it actually works like a gem and isn't that hard to do. Most bloggers use affiliate marketing as part of their strategy. All you need to do is to promote someone else's products and you get paid for it. You're making a commission on each sale just for suggesting the product to your audience. It's that simple. You need to first know what your audience would be into. You either partner with brands or various Instagram or Facebook stores that sell more niche products. Depends on what your niche is. There are several affiliate marketing programs that you could join to get started. ShareSale, CJ Affiliate, and Amazon Associate are a few you could look into. Step 9. Writing branded content. In other words, sponsored content by companies for companies. Just like you, brands are dipping their feet in literally every single field that could help them get a sale or increase their popularity. You must have seen YouTubers and Instagram influencers promote products of particular brands every now and then. And that's sponsored content. They either pay for it or give you free products, or sometimes both. All you need to do is to write about the brand or specific products and give a good review. It's quite simple. It usually doesn't mess with your regular content. Brands tend to approach bloggers in similar industries. Works for both parties that way. Plus, at the end of it, they might promote your content as well, and you can tap into their audience, borrow a few fans, it's all good. Step 10. Consultation. Once you've gained enough popularity and proved that you have in-depth knowledge about your field or niche, you can start offering private consultation services. For example, if you are blogging about fitness and nutrition, you can offer one-on-one consultation to help people with their diet and workout routine by charting out plans specifically for them. You can also offer these services to companies directly if that's something that interests you. You could even consider group services and speaking at webinars or seminars or offering online courses. This could be a great way to expand your sources of income while keeping it all connected to your blog. Now you know what needs to be done. It's time to go ahead and do it. Let us know in the comments below if you know any other ways people could make money through blogging and help the community grow. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. It's what keeps us going. See you later, hustlers. Just hustle.